now know who the Sinn Féin candidate is, who is Janice Boylan. She did run in the general election last year. She was Mary Lou McDonald's running mate, but she really didn't do very well in the last election. So she got 1,257 first preference votes and was excluded after the second count, and then her votes were redistributed. I mean, not at the races at all.
Yeah, she was well down because, of course, Dublin Central was the most scrutinised county in our country as a result of Jerry the Monk Hutch.
And will probably
coming
be again.
so close, yeah. So in the run-up to that general election in 2024, Sinn Féin hadn't yet picked the candidate. There was talk about whether Janice Boylan would be the candidate. There was some talk about rifts within the organisation. There were cryptic messages being put out by Janice Boylan in the run up to Mary Lou's running mate being picked. There was talk of a walk down Dollymount Strand where Mary Lou and herself came back and were resolved. But
people remember the selfie that was posted.
The great Republican cause was being pursued again.
All friends.
So geographically, she makes perfect sense. She's a councillor in the North Inner City. Mary Lou is in Cabra in the burbs, as such, of Dublin Central. But no, she wasn't coming anywhere near getting elected.
Gillian Sherratt, obviously, that was who Janice Boylan was up against. So I think the Sinn Féin local membership, they chose loyalty and they chose the person that they know. And Janice Boylan has been a councillor for a number of years now. They stuck with that. So what do you think this does for how this plays out now in Dublin Central?
Yeah, Gillian Sherratt cannot have been an accidental entrant into that contest to become the party candidate. She's the mother of Harvey Morrison Sherratt, so she's obviously a campaigner on a high-profile issue of children with scoliosis. So Gillian Sherratt comes along, her name is floated out there, but the two local councillors, Seamus McGrattan and Janice Boylan, don't, Seamus did, but Janice didn't get off the pitch. So you'd imagine how that would have played out was a bit like the Jim Gavin, Billy Keller scenario.
Yes.
A candidate is being brought in by the party leadership. It's dropping a subtle hint to others there. This is who we want.
Yes.
You step aside now. Janice Boylan said no and went for it and won a convention.